House of Pigskin, episode 2.
Number 2.
I guess I am your host. I don't really want to call it a host, but whatever. I'm the person that's talking right now, so I'm the host. They call me that boy Kev. They call me Dad up in this house. So that's what I'm called. Here's my wife, Felice.
What's going on, guys?
You know, back talking ball. What we gonna do though? We gonna talk different type of ball. You know, we don't just want to hit you with the same storylines that everybody else giving you.
Yeah.
You know that Mitchell Trubisky looked good in the preseason, and Christian McCaffrey. We already know all that.
So we hear the same stuff.
We hear the same
on
stuff.
Every ESPN channel.
We is gonna hit you with one story.
Yeah, one. Got to.
Our hands are tied here. Ezekiel, you know what I mean? Our hands are tied.
And I'm a Cowboy fan, man.
First and foremost.
I'm a Cowboy fan.
Well, yeah, she's a Cowboy fan. I mean, I'm not getting on Ezekiel. Let me throw this disclaimer out before I get on Ezekiel, all right? Because I ain't about to get on him yet. But I'm not getting on this dude because the man went to Ohio State and it's obvious, you know what I mean, that I'm a Michigan fan. I'm not getting on him because of that. I'm getting on because dude just need to stay in the house. Like, bruh, you out here.
I just think he needs to be.
No, we ain't getting on him yet. All
right.
First and foremost, what we want to talk about is these. Hold on, let me get close. These players need to get paid. Like,
agreed. They make so much money off of these players a year.
A year. A game.
Even though, like, the jerseys might just have the number 2 on it. When Charles Woodson was at Michigan,
right,
and they were selling number 2 jerseys, you knew who they was selling it for. But when Colt McCoy was at Texas, right, and they were selling number 12 jerseys, right, you already knew who it was. You knew who they were buying it for. They weren't just buying it because they wanted number 12 because of Colt or because of Earl Thomas, for that matter.
Right.
They were buying it because they were buying it because of those people. They weren't just buying it because
of those people.
It's a number 12. Let me just get a Texas jersey. That would make no sense.
Like,
that's how you sell that stuff.
I understand everybody's gonna say, well, college kids, they don't get the stuff, the free room and board simply because they're athletes, but I mean, the elephant in the room is no one's coming to show up to see you take a science test. No one's coming to your first period, whatever class. I didn't go to college, so I'm not even gonna act like I know your courses. Whatever class to see you take a test. There's not 70,000 people that's gonna do that.
To me, you look at it like this, okay? You go to Michigan to see the people that's playing, right?
Of course.
Okay. Do you go to Kansas football games like that? No, because you already know what they're going to do. You know they're going to lose.
Exactly.
Now, basketball, yeah, you show up for the basketball games, but
all these cats
football, no, you're not going to show up for the Kansas football games.
And I'm not even just talking football. If you're making revenue for your school, it's just like any other job. This is a job. It's a job. UConn's women basketball team, that's a job. They out here winning 100 and what they get up to, 102, 103, whatever they got up to before the little girl Morgan from Mississippi State beat them in the Final Four. Whatever they had got up to was a 10 something.
Yeah.
So they're not making money for the school. The school, like
baseball,
like I don't care
swimming.
What nobody
it don't
wants
really
to
matter
say.
What program it is.
I don't care what nobody wants to say. Lamar Jackson is doing more for the University of Louisville than the University of Louisville is doing for Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson won a Heisman Trophy. What y'all got to say to me? They
just need that money.
Give me. But what I'm saying is, why can't Lamar Jackson get a portion of that? Like,
I'm just saying, like, you can even. I understand, like, people be like, well, you can't pay everybody. I feel that.
Pay who produce.
Exactly. It's just like an NFL contract for that matter. Y'all have such high standards for these kids while they at school, just as much as high standards basically as you do in the NFL. So if you're gonna keep them to those high standards, then why not pay them? You gonna gonna penalize them for smoking weed?
Right. You don't do that to a normal college kid. A normal college kid ain't got to take a drug test before he show up to science class. Nope. You good, right? But the athlete has to take a drug test. So
no, we're not saying we're promoting that or at all. But what we're saying is, if you gonna make them do everything and make them go through everything just like the NFL do, you might as well pay them just like the NFL.
Just like, for instance, NBA. Let me touch on y'all real quick. I know we're football. NBA. The one and done. That's a stupid rule. If the kids want to go pro at 18, I can fight for my country at 18, but I can't go to the NBA at 18. That's stupid. But we that's enough. That's probably the only basketball you gonna hear us talk. Because we're talking football.
This is House of Pigskin.
This House of Pigskin.
Called it for a reason.
We serious about this paying situation because these kids, man, they sitting up here tearing the ACLs for the school. The school could throw you off a scholarship, like, and for what? And who to pay? Look, the golf team at Alabama ain't gonna make what the football team at Alabama gonna make. Let's just call it what it is. Everybody want to spread it out.
Y'all might want to knock Auburn, but they got Cam Newton in there.
Cam Newton.
He got his money.
Guess what?
He did what he needed to do. Got the Heisman.
Say what
got
you want.
Right up
Everybody know the boy got paid. I ain't breaking no news.
He got paid.
But he want us. Look, y'all want me. They're essentially hired guns. Like, think about it. Why do you recruit a 5-star? You recruit the boy so you can go win football games. You recruit them so you can sell tickets. Yep. You recruit them so your school can look better. Your athletic program can look better. That's why you recruit Jadeveon Clowney at South Carolina. Like, if you didn't want them, you would go out there and get 2-star dudes and get blown out every week. If it didn't mean nothing to you, it's about that money. No, it's about that money.
And about that money.
Look, Western Michigan just went to the Cotton Bowl. They got paid. PJ Fleck deuced on y'all. I'm going to Minnesota, right? So he leaves. It's about this month. Look, I'm going to do a job for you so you can do me. You know, it's a scratch. I scratch your back. You scratch my pay these dudes.
There's no reason why Texas should be the second highest grossing college. I mean, just a football team. My bad. The football team alone was the second highest grossing team.
In sports,
sports, and that's including the NFL.
That's including all that.
So you can't tell me that the money that they're getting. Yeah, if y'all haven't seen the locker rooms, check them out because they are dope. We are using
locker rooms.
Oh yeah, them locker rooms are clean.
Them
locker rooms are clean. They are spending the money on the athletic program, but at the same time, if you're making that money, you can spend $10,000 per locker.
I'm gonna tell you what Texas doing.
Then you can pay them players.
See, look, my wife being naive right now. She talking about they spending it on them. They not spending it on them. Texas spent it on Texas. These players stay for 4 years. Them lockers gonna be there forever. So after they gonna get them little pictures to put another dude up there.
I'm not saying that they did that for the students. I'm saying that Texas took that money that they had and they spent it on doing stuff that they want to in Texas.
Man, look here.
But I'm saying, even though you spent $10,000,
okay. So instead of that 10 racks, let's get Shane Buechele the 10 racks. In a regular locker. We see what he want.
I ain't saying that much.
Shane Buechele. If you watching the show, you comment back. Would you rather want 10 stacks in your pocket or a shiny locker?
He not gonna tell you 10 stacks.
He gonna tell you 10 stacks.
He not gonna tell you 10 stacks. Man. You trying to get that boy in trouble with the NCAA?
I ain't trying to get him nothing. I'm trying to say if they pay the players, it won't be a problem. He ain't gonna get in trouble, right? So what would you rather have?
I just think that you should pay the players depending on the revenue that is brought in by the players. Like if you bringing in a lot of money from this one specific program, then dole it out. The people who are your highest athletes, for that matter, you give them the most. You do it just like you do in the NFL, but you dole everybody out some money here and there. Then you won't have to hear about players doing this to get money, players doing that to get money. They taking bribes and stuff from other people. Yeah, if you give it to them, then you won't have to worry about that.
Johnny was.
I mean, what do y'all think? Like, do y'all think that the players should be paid? Man, or do you think that it's fine the way it is?
What do you mean, what do they think? They think the players
Some people may just feel like, hey, they college kids, they gonna get to the NFL eventually. They might as well just let them go for what they know. But, I mean, it's up to you. Man, I know what I think.
Look.
I know what he thinks.
Y'all let us know. Should these boys get paid? We ain't here for everybody to agree with us. You know what I mean?
No, of course not. We don't. To be honest, we don't really care.
Like for real, I'm gonna tell you this, man, because like
the Midas keep it real.
Yeah, like besides keeping it real, let me tell you this: if you talk about the University of Michigan, or you talk about the University of Texas, even though that's who we cheer for, like that doesn't hurt my feelings. You know what I mean? Like you can say what you want about it. Fact of the matter, I never played for Michigan, so I don't really care. I'm a grown man. You know what I mean? But I will tell you what will get you blocked quick. Don't talk about my son's flag football team, all right? Because they that deal.
Oh yeah, shout out to the Lawrenceville Saints. To the Lawrenceville Saints.
Number one flag
football team.
Look it up. NFL. What is it? NFL flag
football team. But Lawrenceville Saints, number one first grade. I gotta. Hey, that's my son too. I gotta brag. Number one, Lawrenceville Saints. Check them out. They good.
They dope. But like. Talking about the school or saying, "Hey, Michigan sucks," that's not gonna. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna type back at you and cuss you out because at the end of the day, I really not to care. Mention
if we feel like they suck, we're gonna call it like it is. We're gonna call it like it is. If Texas go in this season and they just straight trash, then I'm gonna call it like it is. I'm a real fan.
Like I said,
I'm a realist.
I'm the type that'll make Michigan go viral if they do something I don't like. So. Don't get it twisted. I'll call it like I'm not one of these fanboys who I got maize and blue colored glass, even though that would be dope for Hassa. But I don't see everything. Michigan's the best thing to happen to life, and that's it. Like, come on now, like we ain't beat Ohio State in years. But hey, with all that being said, speaking of Ohio State,
hold on. Let me get this let me get this introduction. Okay, look, so. We're gonna touch on this real quick and we're gonna leave it at that. All right. All right. So I'm a Cowboys fan. I like my Dallas Cowboys and I like my Texas Longhorns. Mm-hmm. And when all this news broke out about Ezekiel Elliott and stuff like that, I was pro everything. Like, no, don't do that to Ezekiel, man. Y'all trying to railroad him, all this stuff, all this good stuff. Then I heard the police report. Zeke. And even though he's a Michigan fan and he hates Ohio State, I'm not a big fan of Ohio State myself. But even if so, I'm not basing it off of the fact that you're from, that's the school that you went to. Dude, you're stupid, man. It's just straight up. You're stupid. There's no way you should have even had police reports if you beating on this girl 3 times in 1 week.
Come on.
In 1 week. Come on, Zeke.
Like, and first, let's clear this up. Allegedly, you know what I mean. I ain't trying to say the boy did it.
They have pictures.
Look. I wasn't there. I ain't seen the pictures. All right.
True.
So I ain't finna say what the boy did, what he didn't do, because domestic violence.
Got like 12 statements.
But I'm saying domestic violence is very serious in this country.
I'm
not finna say the boy did it and he didn't do it because we've seen situations where. The NFL gave Ray Rice 2 games because they didn't see the video. You see the video, gave him 16 games, and it's like, well, did he do it? We don't know if he did it. Then you see the video, now you know he did it. I ain't seen nothing, so I'm not going to say Ezekiel did it. I think that's one of the problems that's wrong with this country is we see an athlete do something and say, well, they say he did it, so he did it. You know what I mean? So...
Agreed.
I ain't seen nothing. So let me see something. We can have a whole different conversation. But
if it's true, bro, come on.
If this is true, Ezekiel, for real, man. Like I'm not trying to even talk as like a Michigan fan to an Ohio State guy to put it down. Cause I'm not that type of dude.
Even though Columbus clean them Columbus police, though, them Columbus police, boy, they clean that stuff up for your behind.
Columbus, hey. I tell you what, Ohio State, y'all boys got it good because these boys, man, they cleaning it up for y'all. Like, I don't know if it's on a status by status basis. I don't know if you're gonna do more for Ezekiel Elliott than you would do for Craig Krenzel or whoever y'all want to do or whoever y'all want to say, but. Bruh, like they came to the house 3 days. Out of 1 week,
you got 3 police
with pictures,
pictures,
and he didn't get arrested one time.
Not one time.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all this.
There was not enough evidence.
Nah, I'm gonna tell y'all
3 days of pictures, bruises, obvious bruises. That was not enough evidence.
Look, we stay in Georgia.
Oh, you getting caught?
You pull that one time, and there ain't gotta be no pictures or nothing. Bro. If she call him to the house and say something happened,
oh, he gone.
Somebody going. I don't know. I don't care what your name is. Your name can be Dominique Wilkins down here, and you going. But all that being said, you want to touch more on this boy Ezekiel or
man? I'm good. I said my piece about Ezekiel.
I mean. Zeke.
How about them Cowboys? That's all I got left
to say. Y'all done. Man. They done. Like.
Don't count us out. Don't count us out.
Man, please.
But look, man. This is House of Pigskin.
House of Pigskin.
House of Pigskin. Let's hop on out of here.
Let's hop out. We out.